Just in case you thought your $1,200 titanium brick was actually smart, Apple just dropped the ultimate bombshell. Welcome to 2026, the year Siri finally graduated middle school by copying Google's homework. For a decade, Siri's peak performance was telling you the weather and then failing to set a second timer. But after years of Tim Cook telling us that Apple intelligence was right around the corner and presumably behind a privacy-walled garden built of pure intentions, it turns out the garden was actually a desert. So Apple did what any trillion-dollar company does when they're losing the race. They whipped out the checkbook and called Mountain View. It's official. Apple is integrating Google Gemini directly into the OS. It's the ultimate tech bro marriage of convenience. Apple gets a brain that actually works, and Google gets to stay relevant while Sam Altman tries to turn the entire planet into one giant NVIDIA-powered space heater. Just in case you're worried about your privacy, don't be. Apple promises your data is totally safe, encrypted, and processed on private cloud compute, which is a fancy way of saying, trust us, bro. It's a bold move considering Google's business model is literally knowing what you're thinking before you do. But hey, at least now you can ask your phone to summarize a 400 email thread without it telling you it found some results on the web. But let's look at the real losers here. OpenAI. Sam Altman spent all last year acting like he was the only game in town. Now Google has the default search slot and the default AI slot on the most popular device in history. It's a masterclass in failing upward. And of course, we have to talk about the hardware. Just in case you have an iPhone 15 or older, you're out of luck. You need the new A-series chips with enough neural engine cores to simulate a small galaxy just to ask Siri to rewrite an email to your boss. The stock market loves it though. AAPL is up, Google is up, and your bank account is down. We're living in a world where a phone is just a thin glass sheet wrapped around a data center in Virginia. We've reached peak vibe coding. Nobody knows how it works, not even the engineers, but as long as the AI can generate a picture of a dog in a tuxedo, we're calling it progress. It's a weird time to be a tech nerd. We used to care about RAM and clock speeds. Now we just care about which billionaire is renting out our eyeballs to which LLM. Just in case you were planning on keeping your privacy or your sanity this year, I've got bad news. But if you want to see how this dumpster fire continues to burn, stick around. I'm Kace, and this was the death of Siri as we knew her. Honestly, good riddance.